another trip to 26 in California. And as a visitor, sometimes you feel a little locked up. Barbed wire fences, concrete fortresses, metal detectors, locked metal doors, dress codes. I'm mandated to empty my pocket, spread my legs, stretch my arms. I get winded down, pat down. I stand in a chemical detector. Shoes off, shoes on. I ignore the ignorant CO, or I get ignorant with the ignorant CO. Next week, repeat. But today, none of that. Because today's trip is special. Today's trip definitely was not going to be like my first trip to county. I was 16. My favorite aunt was behind the thickest, slimiest plexiglass with the rusted metal circle in its center that had these teeny bitty little holes in it that you had to damn near kiss to talk. Put your ear up to listen. I'm sure 2 cups and a string would have worked better. After that visit, my aunt would go to the pen for forgetting to take off a belt she tried on before completing an in-store job application. Retail theft? That wasn't even Amy's MO. So I believed her, but a judge didn't. Today's trip to the county was absolutely not going to be like the time I would visit my younger cousin before his transfer to the penitentiary. Hell, I fell to my knees when I heard he'd get 100 years, especially when dude got 81 months. Right? Sometimes I'm wrapped in feelings of inevitable defeat of my people by way of this slavery with a new name. It's the same game, though. Anyways, today's trip to county had a sister thinking. I imagined having a healthy, beautiful black boy who would not know the inside of county jail, who'd have access to good schools, that wouldn't have to seek community love or economic survival on our blocks, one that felt safe navigating the streets without a firearm. But this isn't a Disney movie. Inequity is the reality of my people's birthright in this land of the free. But my future son, he would have a father, 2 granddads, uncles, aunts, and plenty of cousins at community who would have experienced prison. See them stats? Today's trip to county was like the others, because it was about love despite the odds. See, I'm at 26 in California today to marry the love of my life. No wedding party, nor flowers and decor, no reception or honeymoon. Just a handful of family with black pride and endless love who support us and who are in struggle with us. My fiance in his khaki uniform, shackled from hands to feet, courtesy of Cook County Department of Correction, he sternly requests to be uncuffed. And after 4.5 years at the county, he's now free to touch my face, wipe my tears away with his thumbs, and hold my hand. I feel free in those moments of being lost in his eyes, as free as my ancestors probably felt in moments of love against all odds, when they were held captive and in bondage while jumping over brooms on plantations. I visited Bay at county well over 200 times. See, at 19, my boyfriend was charged with a crime he didn't commit. He would serve 8.5 years and do 3 on parole with an ankle monitor. He'd be forced to leave me with tears in his eyes the night I gave birth to our son to check it at home with the Illinois Department of Corrections. His freedom was stolen, and so was his youth. His name became a serial number. His bonds with people became estranged. But he survived, and so did I. We are surviving with little to no space to heal, because struggles like ours, like mine, are every second of every day. And I wonder, what does tomorrow bring?